How to fix update KB5101684 failed to install in Windows 11 25H2 or 24H2. Hello friends, KB5101684 is the July 2026 preview update for Windows 11 25H2 and 24H2. If you encounter any problem installing this update, then follow the steps. First of all, try installing the update from Microsoft Update Catalog. For this, go to the video description and click on the link to Microsoft Update Catalog. After clicking the link, you will reach this page. Over here, you will find multiple files. To make sure which files supports your computer, check your system type. Click on Start. Go to Settings. Click on System. Scroll down and click on About. Here is System type. 64-bit operating system for me, and the version is 25H2. Check yours and find the file supporting for your system. For me, this is the file. Once found, click on the respective download button. Then click on the link having KB5101684. Close. Let the download complete. Once completed, click on the MSU file, preparing the installation. Do you want to install the following Windows software update? Update for Windows KB5101684. Click on Yes and follow the on-screen instructions to complete the installation. If the issue still persists, fix problems using Windows Update. For this, click on Start, click on Settings, click on System, scroll down and click on Recovery. Here you will find Fix Problems using Windows Update. Click on Reinstall Now for this setting. Click on OK. Once you click on OK, a Windows 11 25H2 repair version will be started downloading. Wait for the download to complete. After completion, check for updates will be changed to Restart Now. Click on Restart Now. After one or two restarts, the problem will be repaired. Then try to install the update. The next method is Reset Windows Update Components. For this, click on Search, type CMD, right click on Command Prompt, select Run as Administrator, then go to the video description to get some commands. In the video description, you will get these commands. Run these commands one by one. Copy from the video description, paste into the command prompt and hit enter. Copy the next one, paste, enter. In the same way, run all these commands. After running the command, close the command prompt and restart your computer. Then check if the issue is fixed and the Windows update is installed successfully. If the issue still persists, modify services. For this, click on Search, type Services, click on Services, go to the bottom part on Services window and look for Windows Update. This one, right click on the service, select Properties, make sure that the startup type is automatic here. If it is not automatic, change it to automatic. Click on Apply and click on Start if the service is stopped. Click on OK. In the same manner, go to App Readiness, right click on the service, select Properties, change the startup type to automatic. If it is not, click on Apply and click on Start if the service is stopped. Do the same with background intelligent transfer service. Right click on this service, select properties, change the startup type to automatic, click on apply, click on start when the service is stopped. Click on OK. In the end, look for cryptographic services, this one. Right click on this service, select properties, change the startup type to automatic if it is not, and click on start if the service is stopped. Click on OK. Close the services window and go to the Windows Update settings. Click on Start, Settings, Windows Update, and click on Check for updates. Let the Windows Update download and restart your computer to complete the installation. If the problem still occurs and it is not being solved, then run System Files Checker and DISM tools. Again, open command prompt for this purpose. Click on Search, type CMD, click on Run as Administrator. Yes, go to the video description. This time you have to run these commands. Copy the SFC SCANNOW command, paste into the command prompt and press enter. Let the process 100% complete. Now copy the DISM Restorehealth command, paste into the command prompt and press enter. Wait patiently until it is fully completed. Once completed, close the command prompt and restart your computer. Then try to install the update. The issue should be fixed now. That's all friends. Thanks for watching the video.